To use the home page level 2 template, again, you're coming in here to our GHS Professional Learning course, and then underneath the October 12th PD, go to our home page, and then in this folder for template 2, you're going to see these are links, and you're going to need a separate one for each of your blocks because the links will be different. So you can start with whatever courses you have. Obviously, you're only going to have 3 blocks in a PLT, but they're labeled so you can use whichever one. So when you click on the first link, yours will look something like this. You're going to be in view only, so you need to first save it so you can edit it yourself. So you go to File, and then Make a Copy, Entire Presentation. You can, name it whatever you want it to be, whatever your course is. But it'll say keep like block 1 there so you know what it's supposed to be. Let's spell history correctly. And then OK. So now it'll open up in a new page. Now you can edit this. So this is going to be for you. So you can just click on each thing and retitle it. You can always change the fonts if you like, whatever you want to do. You can personalize it yourself. You can keep the blocks. The virtual classes, if there should already be the correct times based on the block you have. Obviously, change your teacher name. You can edit your phone number if you have a Google number, or your teacher email. But then, obviously, edit your times for your office hours. But then keep these little buttons there as of right now. So once you have all your text changed, you can also change your picture. All you need to do is click on that circle there, and up here, come to Replace Image. If you have a picture of yourself from your computer, upload from computer. Find that picture of yourself, and then it automatically puts it kind of in that nice circle. If you want to change the background, just make sure you click on the background so like nothing else is selected, and then come up here, change background. There's lots of different things you can do. You can upload your own. You can Google image search if you just want like a blue background or something like that. You can find different things to edit it and make it your personalized yourself. Okay, obviously you want something that is clear to see and view. So just try out some things that you might like to make it your own. Now, to make these into your links for your teams, you'll again have to go to whatever the team link is, copy that link, come back to the class. When you click on it, there might be a Teams link already, so just hit Edit Link, and then paste your own link in there, and hit Apply. If the link isn't there already, so let's say it's just the link, or it's just the text, all you gotta do is highlight that, and then come up here to this Insert Link button, and then paste your link in there as well. So you'd have 2 different links. It's possible to make a link that works for all 3 of your classes, and it's possible to have a link for all of your office hours. So it's just one link there. So once this is set up exactly how you like it, remember this is only going to be for your Block 1 class. You do have to do this separately for each class because the links are going to be different. File, Publish to Web. You're going to hit Publish, say OK, but now you're going to hit Embedded. And now you're going to copy this whole thing. Once you click on it once, it should select it all. Control C to copy. Go back to now the course you want to add it into. Add materials. Add Page. Give it a title. Now, insert content, image media. Now select the tab from the web, and then select media. Here is where you now Control V to paste that embed link, insert media. Now, it'll come up, you won't necessarily see it at first, and then I'm going to show you, make sure you hit this icon here so it says display inline, and hit create. So you can see it comes up, but there's a little bit of dead space that we kind of want to get rid of. So if we go back and edit it again, click on that, and just make it a little smaller. And you can keep editing, you can keep trying to find what's the right size, because now when you edit it, okay, there's still a little dead space, edit it again. Sometimes it doesn't show, just click and it should be there. Make it slightly smaller and keep changing it so maybe that dead space gets a little smaller and smaller. Now this is what your students will see, and they are able to click right there and Teams opens up. And then below it you can start adding the 3 folders of this week, previous weeks, and your resources. So it creates a nice clean space for your students to be able to see everything they need to do, and the links are right there. Now you would have to do the same thing for each of your courses. So you go back into the GHS, find that same PD, go to our home pages, template 2, and then you'd have to do the same thing for your next block. Again, now you'd have to do File, make a copy, entire presentation, and now this is going to be your block 2 course. So whatever the name of that course is, hit OK and do those same steps and load it into the next class you have for block 2 now. Again, you can see the time should be correct for the block 2 class. You do that for PLT. So it takes a little bit more time, but if you're ready for that step, here's an easy template that you can use.